September 16th. Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is September 16th. If you were born on this day, happy birthday. Alright, let's get started. September 16th. The Day of Spirited Energies. Those born on September 16th display an indomitable spirit that does not recognize defeat or boundaries. Their desire to go beyond, to surpass what has already been done in any given area is great. Yet they are patient enough to master the technical details of their craft, not being egotists or wild-eyed fame hunters. September 16th emotional energy is very strong, and it is from the heart that those born on this day express themselves. They must beware, however, of overstepping certain boundaries which even they must stop and pause before with respect. September 16th people are not afraid to put it on the line. Their bravery and steadfastness under fire are outstanding qualities. But because they rarely back down from confrontations, they may often be at odds with the authorities or powers that be in their society. Furthermore, they are by nature risk-takers and must beware of succumbing to the temptation of pure thrill-seeking for its own sake. At some point, they may have to rein in their rebelliousness a bit. It can be a mistake to cramp a September 16th person's style. Their spirit is so dynamic that it will not be suppressed. To discipline a child born on this day, or attempt to break her spirit, will not succeed and most certainly will have bad consequences for all concerned. Rather, the understanding parent should nurture and guide this spirit to move in creative directions on its own momentum. A careful line must always be drawn between orders and advice, forcing and letting, making and allowing, telling and suggesting, etc. September 16th people are filled with a zest for life. Their competitive nature is pronounced, but their innate fairness usually rules out underhanded dealings or a win at all costs attitude. Those born on this day generally have to learn how to be good team players, however, since cooperation is not their strong suit. Over time, experience usually teaches them much in this regard, and they thus develop real leadership qualities. After maturing, they may become excellent teachers, as they are confident of their knowledge and convey it to others with great enthusiasm. However, they may have to take a greater personal interest in their students and be more sensitive to their feelings. Being carried away by dreams and fantasies can be a problem for some September 16th people, but most born on this day manifest wishes and mental conjurings in tangible results indeed. Their drive to validate what they are doing is remarkably strong, and they tend to demand respect for their work. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 16th of the month are ruled by the number 7, 1 plus 6 equals 7, and by the planet Neptune, the watery planet of dreams and fantasy. Those ruled by the number 7 sometimes fail to carry through their ideas and can lose touch with reality easily. Since those born on September 16th have a tendency to think up all kinds of projects emphasized by Mercury's rulership of Virgo, they must be disciplined enough to realize their plans. Those ruled by the number 7 can throw caution to the winds financially and leave their families financially embarrassed. A good accountant or bookkeeper is thus invaluable to a September 16th person. Tarot. The 16th card of the major arcana is the Tower, which in one version of the tarot deck shows both a king falling from a lightning-struck tower and the builder of this tower being killed by a blow to the head. The tower symbolizes the impermanence of not only physical structures but also of relationships or vocations in our lives. The positive elements of the card include overcoming catastrophe and confronting challenges. Conversely, the tower cautions against rising unjustifiably high, risking destruction at the hands of one's own invention, and particularly apropos for September 16th people, succumbing to the lure of fanciful enterprises. Health. Those born on September 16th must beware of accidents, particularly sports injuries, car accidents, and climbing, swimming and flying mishaps. Recognizing limitations is an important item. Because of their expansive nature, it is most important those born on this day remain balanced psychologically, emotionally and spiritually. Their diets should reflect this balance and be proportionate in grains, vegetables, fruit, meat and dairy. Macrobiotics can be investigated as well as vegetarian diets. Foods which are overly young meat and yin sugar have to be measured. Strong sexual drives usually accompany this day, which should be satisfied without undue excess. Advice. Learn to guide your prodigious energies in the right direction. Keep goals in sight. Try to explain to those who do not understand. Don't get too far out or court disaster too often. Remain in touch with the more ordinary aspects of life. Meditation. A dragon does not always have to be slain. It can sometimes be befriended. Thank you for joining me today on the September 16th birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for September 17th.